in this session? What are you looking for? What are you expecting? What would you like to reach? What is your target? This is just a personal talk between you and I. It will help me more focus and reorientate the pedagogical procedure that I'm adopting. So, it's just good to have a chat from time to time outside the box so that I
Okay.
can speak. So, the microphone is yours. I'm listening to you.
Thank you, Mr. Fall, for giving me the floor. And so I work in a English environment, if I can say. As you know, civil aviation, they use mostly English to work. And we have to participate to international meeting, and they use English mostly. And I need to be very, very fluent and to understand words when I hear something. And how can I say that? I need to be fluent. I need to be fluent and to practice every time. And because I have another target also. This is I work in this ministry since 2016, and I need to go ahead to have other opportunities, and I need to speak English very well if I want to go ahead and to get other opportunities to work in the technical agency in this sector.
That's very good. You know what? I was not expecting you to speak so good.
I forget to tell you I was at Suffolk University, so I forget the year.
Which university? Can you repeat that again? Which university?
Suffolk.
What is Suffolk? I don't know
Suffolk. Suffolk. Now they changed the name. It is ELI, English Language Institute.
ELI, English Language Institute. Where is it located?
Behind the house of Serigne Modou Kara in Mermoz.
I don't know even the house of Serigne Modou Kara. You know, I left when I was here. Serigne Modou Kara was not living in Mermoz. You know, I left Senegal a long time ago. I left in '99, and I came back in 2018.
2018. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you know, from that time gap, from 1999 up to 2018, I never came back. I just came back in the beginning of 2018.
Okay.
So most of the schools I'm hearing now were not here when I was were not there yet when I was around. So you know, ELI, is it a branch? Is it a branch of UCAT, or it's another thing altogether?
Not UCAT.
Okay.
When I was there, the name that how can I explain you? It was Suffolk University. I don't know.
University. So it was English Language Institute.
Now it's English Language Institute.
Oh, really? I've never heard of that. Even the thing Suffolk, I've never heard that before. Because in my time there were no language institutes at all. It was just Cheikh Anta Diop University and Gaston Berger and maybe BSI. So I understand. I'm surprised. You know, this is news to me.
Okay.
But I like
it was
what you have said.
an American high school, huh? And they give for professional and others training courses for English, professional English, and for students.
All right. Oh, it was an American high school.
Yes.
And they were giving lectures. Aside from that, they were giving lectures,
Yes,
English
the
language
afternoon.
lectures. Yeah, for
Yes.
technical English language
Yes,
program.
the afternoon. Yes.
And who were the teachers? Were they Senegalese? Were they foreigners?
Senegalese. Senegalese.
I bet,
Senegalese
yeah.
teacher. Yes.
Can you just give me one name of your teacher that your professor that you remember?
Mr. Abel. Abel
Abel.
So. Yes. Or Mr.
Abel
Sa.
So.
Yes.
Okay. Abel So. Okay, and Mr.
Yes.
Saab.
Yes.
Okay.
And I stop it to the low advanced classroom.
Oh, okay. You stopped
Yes.
at the low advanced level.
Low advanced level, yes.
Low advanced level. Okay.
Yes. I studied to intermediate classroom, and I forgot the class after.
Okay, intermediate. Okay, you went up to intermediate level.
Yes.
Okay, I can
Yes.
see because you are in a position to put sentences in a good manner and they make sense.
Yes.
And you are well articulate. The only thing I see that can be improved is just pronunciation, phonetics.
Yes. Yes.
And Sokhna Noge, let me tell you something about phonetics. Many people fail in that. It's a very tricky environment where there is no surprise. The only way to save yourself from that is just practice. Is
Practice,
practice,
yes.
listening, comprehension. That's what I was telling to Sokhna Fatu Babu last time. It's good, Noge. It's good. I'm proud of
Morning
you.
class.
Yeah, I'm proud of you because no, sincerely, this is very good. You are on the right path. I seem as if our people are coming one by one, just like
Yes.
drops coming inside the bucket. So somebody just said good afternoon, but I will not answer to that gentleman because he's a man. And ladies first. We have to be very gentle with our sisters, and I think Sokhna Babu has entered. So
Yes.
Sokhna Babu, I'm taking the microphone from Sokhna Noge, and I'm handing it to you. So you are welcome. The floor is yours. You can just say a few words, greetings, and to show the people you are here.
Okay, thank you. I'm happy to be here for the second time. And yesterday, after our classroom, our virtual classroom, I will very
virtual classroom. Okay, have you heard her? This lady speaking English now. Good. Virtual classroom. I like that. Yes.
Okay, I was really enthusiastic for the next, and I was really attentive. I don't know that if I can say it, attentive to my word, to my English expression, and I was talking to myself in English behind my mirror. Yes, that's all. And I know that this week will be a new week, but a different week than last one, because I will think in English and I will try to improve for the next class, virtual class.
You are welcome, and you will have all my support, and I will commit myself as much as I can to the best of my abilities to deliver what is the best in me to give it to you. So, inshallah. The gentleman who just entered and said salam alaikum, now the two ladies have finished. Can you take the microphone? Who is there? Who was there, please?
I'm here, Mr. Juf.
Mr. Juf, you are welcome. I recognize that tone. So the microphone is yours. You can say a few words before we begin.
Okay, yes. I'm very happy to join the meeting because I want to talk about today the subject is just what is a good manager. I think I don't know if we can begin to talk about this, okay? But as you know, as a service delivery manager, okay, I have some duty and responsibilities I have to do. But I think if you give me the floor, if you give me the floor, I will talk about my my days, my usual days, what I do on the work, when I do with my team, okay, and I will exchange with you, okay. And I think in my mind, I think that it will be great, okay, if we can talk about experiences. We can exchange about experiences, about the day, our job, okay, because we are the situation we have to do, we have on the job, okay. That will be great because we can talk a lot. We can have a lot of skills about the job, okay. Donc for beginning, I don't want to talk a lot, okay. I give the floor to the other to talk, okay. And sometime if you give me the floor, I will develop my thinking, okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, you are welcome, my brother. It was very informative, and I do agree with you. Who is there? I just want to give the microphone to people so that before we start the subject, who is there? Somebody can take the floor, please. The one who just came inside. Sokhna Dibor, are you there? It's always a pleasure having you around. Alioune Leconte has just signed in. So either of you, if someone can say something.
I give you Dibor, he's here.
Sokhna Dibor, assalamu alaikum, Sokhna Si. It's always a pleasure having you around. So the microphone is yours. If you can just drop a few words, we are wishing you welcome. Everyone is saying a few words before we start. So you have the green light.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Yes, hello, Sokhna Si. Yes, we are responding. We are all ears.
Okay, I'm happy to join you. I am try to connect with my phone because I have some problems with my phone. I can try to connect with my phone.
Yes, I remember yesterday. Mr. Juf was telling me the same thing. So I think you will be sharing the mic or something like that. It's okay as long as I can hear you and you can hear me and we can hear you. It's okay. Alioune, are you there, Sheikh Alioune? Okay, okay, Alioune.
Mr. Fall.
Yes, my brother. The microphone is yours.
Mr. Fall. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. You are welcome. Just a few words before we begin, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I am so happy to partake in the second session of English business, and so I am here because I would like to increase my English, and I partake to the first session, and I would like to tell you thank you for your disponibility and what you have to give to teach each other our the pronunciation of and the business English, and we are so happy to continue with you for increase our English and to make discussion to be free to talk to you and to talk to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure, my brother. It's always a pleasure. There is another person that I saw. Sokhna Ndeye Awa Gueye. If you can hear me, can you just say a few words? You are welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So my name is Nay Awage. I'm very happy to participate in this session. So I work as an engineer in the telecom sector here in Dakar, and I'm here because I want to develop my level in big business English. Thank you.
You are welcome. You are welcome. So before I give the floor, I just want to bring a few rectifications, just fast, because if I don't do it on the spot, I may forget. You understand? Because the subject will be so interesting that I may forget to say what I said. First of all, Aline Leconte, thank you for using that verb to partake. It's just another way to say to take part in something. So I am glad or happy to be given the opportunity to partake. J'écris entre parenthèses, meaning to take part in. Session. Okay, this is just for those who were not with us, and we use the word, and it's a standard, a high standard phrase of saying prendre part à instead of saying to take part in an activity. I'm very grateful for the opportunity given to me to partake in this session number 2 of Joyeux Précieux Business English classes. I want you to listen to me very carefully. Enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. Don't read enthusiastic. 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 I was very enthusiastic. Yes. And I started to become very attentive of my speech. Yes, very good. I started to pay heed to the way I speak. Oh, excuse me. You know, I will have to use my phone, my computer. Abba, something happened. À chaque fois, whenever I'm writing something, I'm having issues. Okay, I'm writing it out. Just please check for the chat. My eyes are no more good. Okay, it's good. I just wanted to write fast because I may forget. Okay, so I think we can get the ball rolling now. Meaning we can start the session. The new sister who came, her name was Okay, so the main subject, the main talking point is as per you. Whew. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having issues with, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm having issues with the phone and the computer. I have to focus on the computer. I think it's better. So let's get the ball rolling. Who wants to take the floor first? Uh, as per you, according to you, what does it take to be a good manager? What are the characteristics of a good manager? Uh, how would you describe a good manager? So you will just have to sum it up in a good and in a good way. You avoid to speak French as much as you can, but if you are stuck, you can just insert a small French word so we will know what to do. And if you don't find the word, try to explain yourself in English. There is no worry. We are here to make mistakes and we would be corrected. So, because none is infallible. So, who wants to take the stand between brackets? Because we are not in a court here, but I would just like to use the terms of Sokhna Fatou Babu. Who would like to take the stand to come and testify? I'm not saying that we are not in a court. So whosoever wants should just start. I'm just listening. We are all listening. Okay. Uh, what are the qualities of a good manager? What are the characteristics of a good manager? What are the qualities that a manager must have to run a good and a smooth business? So the floor is yours.
I can start.
Yes, who is speaking, please?
Me, Fatou Babu.
Fatou, Sokhna Fatou. Okay, you carry on. Okay, just say it's Sokhna Fatou and you continue. Everybody will listen.
Okay.
Okay, we are all ears. Huh? On a two tweet to be all ears.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
I think that a good manager is someone to have several qualities in several sector. First, in human resources, he has to know every one person of his team. He have to know their strengths and weakness. He has to know what kinds of work to attribute to each other, and he has to know what is the point fort. I don't know. What is the strength of their team? The strength of each other and the strength of their team and the weakness of their team first. Secondly, the manager have to be an excellent seller. He has to be very good in communication. He has to work the first and finish the latest. And he has to can be remplaced,
Replaceable.
Replace, yes. Every person in every member of his team.
Okay, very good. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. We have 6. Okay. I'm going to take by 2 participants, because if I want to listen 3 or 4 at the same time, intervening on what they have said would be a bit difficult for me, because I'm writing the main points of each and every one of you, what you are saying, and I would be making a collective correction. And anyone can go on. Anybody who wants to take the floor will just say, okay, my name is, and
okay, me.
Who is speaking?
Noge Inkehan.
Okay, Sohna Noge, yes, okay.
For me, I think that a good manager should have a professional awareness. And,
okay, hold on a second. I'm looking for my papers. I'm out of papers.
Okay.
Bear with me a second. Oh my God. These people have changed all the locations of my papers. Okay, I got them. Okay, I'm listening to you. Okay. Can you please start again? You said, I think that.
I think that a good manager should have a professional awareness, and he must have also the ability to guide their team, and to support their team to achieve the goal of the firm or society. And he will have also empathy, the ability to lead a group of persons. This is my point of view.
Yes, thank you. You talked about professional awareness. Okay, and then you said being able okay, I wrote.
Amadou speaking, Mr. Juf.
My mother. Yes, Mr. Juf, I'm listening to you. So you have the floor.
Okay. For my understanding, the first task is to lead your subordinate. A good manager have to lead her subordinate. Okay. He have a good communication skill. Okay. Good manager must be able to communicate with her subordinate. Okay. He have also to plan every step. Okay. And she can solve the problem, have the ability to solve the problem at any time. Okay. And he have also to pick up the strengths of weakness. Okay. Okay. I can, if you want, I can develop my mind.
Feel free, my brother. Feel free.
Okay.
Feel free.
Okay. And find the right job fits each person, because that I lead. For my understanding, a manager have to be a good leadership. Okay. He every time when his team have with the difficult situation, he must solve them. He must find the way. Okay, to be the leader. Okay, to give them all that they need to have their job correctly. He have not saying bad. He have not to show in which person, which people on her team. He have to detect their high capabilities. Okay, that they can do better, and that he's not good. Okay, and if he understand what is good, what is nice for his gaze, he can develop what is wrong. Okay, and help them to develop their capabilities. Okay, that's I think to be a big manager. What I can do for this team. Okay.
Okay. Yes, we can take another one.
Hello, they are speaking.
Day hour. Okay, day hour, Sohna day hour. You just came, right? Or were you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, day hour, where were you? I didn't hear you. Day hour. Okay, day hour, Sohna day hour. Hi. You are
Hi.
welcome.
Thank you.
So did you hear everything we were just saying?
Yes, sure.
Okay, I never heard you for the. Okay, you just came. You just joined the session, right?
Let's say 10 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. You just joined.
Yeah, I gave my. I did the presentation.
Okay, it's good. It's good. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are from where? Where are you from?
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. You are from where? Are you in Senegal?
The internet connection is not very.
Okay, can you hear me?
I think the connection is. The internet is poor.
It's unstable. Yes. Okay.
Hello.
But
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can speak up. Okay, I'm listening. We are listening. Yes, we can hear you. I can hear you. Neawa? Are you there? Okay, can somebody else hear me? It seems as if Neawa has an issue with her microphone.
Yes, she told hello, me I'm here.
You are there. Okay, Neawa. Yeah. Okay, you can carry on. You can carry on.
Well, yeah, okay, great. So, for me, a good manager is someone who is able to listen, not to hear, and is able to communicate efficiently, not to give orders. And a good manager is someone also who is able to establish trust with the team and to level productivity and engagement. And also, I think a good manager also is someone who is focused on the employee strengths, and he must have a goal to develop employees' careers. And also he must have a good communication skills. And also I think also a good manager have a very strong analytical abilities. Yeah.
Yes, I heard you, my dear. Where are you from?
I'm Senegalese.
Okay. I mean, you are in Dakar.
In Dakar. Yes.
Yes,
here in Dakar. In Dakar, yeah.
Dakar. Okay. What is your professional activity?
So I'm an engineer in telecom sector.
Telecom sector. Okay. You were the one I just spoke to right now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. I didn't see the face. That's why I was surprised when I saw
Oh,
you.
okay.
Okay,
Face
okay.
is
I get
here.
you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. I get you. You are in the telecom sector.
Yep.
Are you working in Orange or in Free
No, in
or
free.
Free? Oh,
Mm.
okay. That's good.
Thank you.
You are welcome. It's always a pleasure having you around.
The pleasure
Telecom
is
sector.
mine. Thank you.
Okay, okay, okay. That's good.
Mm.
Establish trust in the team, level productivity, employees having analytical abilities.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I wrote all that down. Who wants to be next? Yes, Aliu.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. You've heard you. The floor is yours, my dear.
Okay, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
So, to be a good manager, you must be able to handle several things at the same times, while you well as well managing staff and deadlines. So you must be a good coach, a good communicator and listens, and you must be able to be a good negotiator. So you must have a clear vision and strategy, and so you must be you must be able to, what I have to say.
You said
You must be
handling.
able to conflict resolution. You
Yes,
must
yes.
be able to, yes,
Conflict
and
resolution. Yes.
to make team, yes, team buildings. So what you have to manage your teams, and to make harmony and confiance, what I have to say. So
Yes. Trust.
to encourage your teams to
Encourage.
work together. Yes. So you must be organize your team to be on to, what I have to say. So to attain the objective.
Mhm. Okay.
And
Yes.
and I think you have to be a time management.
Yes. True. For that is true. You said, yeah, time management. Yes. Time. You have to know how to manage your time. Good. Leconte.
Hello, Stefan.
Yes. 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 You have the floor. Who is speaking?
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Mrs. Diouf.
Sokhna Dibor, you have the floor.
Yes. I'm very happy to join the second session.
Yes.
Yes.
We are happy to have you also.
Okay. And I see that the good manager will be a good coach.
A good coach. Okay.
Yes. He will be very productive, and he is a good communicator. Okay. The good manager help the team to develop their career. Okay, and have a clear vision, and he has an important technical skills. That I think that the qualities to a good manager.
Oh, that's good. You said he has to be a coach, a good coach. Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Madam, should I finish? Done?
Yes.
Okay, madam, it's good. I wrote it down.
Okay.
Aliu has passed, Fatu has passed, Awa has passed, Sohnangiran has passed, Lamin has passed, Abayo Bokochi, you are a spectator. Ne Sohna Sow, you are hiding from me. Ne Sohna, are you there? Okay, Ne Sohna, when you come back online, just let me know, okay? Just let me know. Yeah. Yeah, I think that a good manager, most of the guys were saying almost the same thing, apart from a bit phrases that were more pushed in some areas and some others. Uh, the way you shaped the idea was okay. I'm just pinpointing because we have to continue. The discussion is not finished yet. I'm just pinpointing some things before I forget it. I think that it's not bad. To me, also, it's not bad. I believe that is somehow better. I, for one, believe that a good manager is also good. He must have good managerial skills. She must have good management skills, meaning to have management skills is to have managerial skills. Managérial. When you are lorsqu'on lit ça en français, on va écrire managérial, managerial skills. Okay, it means the skills of management. Okay, he must have a lot of qualities, or he must have many qualities. On va changer ça en utilisant several qualities. Meaning plusieurs qualités, beaucoup de qualités. Meaning several is more standard in English. Several. We will write several qualities. Okay. Pronunciation, Riemann resources. C'est tout à fait. It's normal when we are in a French-speaking country. that des fois on a tendance, we have a tendency, we have a tendency to use the French word at the place of, or the French phonetics at the place of the English phonetics. C'est compréhensible. It's understandable. You would say human resources, human resources, knowing the team. C'est bon, strengths and weaknesses, c'est bon. You can use it. It's okay. Strength and weaknesses. Sometimes people will use my assets comme les atouts et yes et les désavantages. But les points forts et les points faibles, the strengths and weaknesses, even in a business milieu, ça se dit. You must know the strength and the weaknesses of your company. You must know the strength of the weaknesses of the telecom sector. What are the strengths and weaknesses of the telecom centers, of the telecom sector in Senegal? Tu diras que one of the weaknesses is that Orange has a stranglehold à mainmise, à une mainmise. He has a stranglehold, une forte mainmise in the sector. Okay, so that is a weakness. Donc strength and weakness, strengths and weaknesses. C'est bon. Start point and end point, in the beginning and in the end. C'est ça. He should be at the start point and at the end point, meaning at the beginning and at the end. A good manager should always be at the beginning and at the end of any activity. So he should be at the we can say from the starting point to the end point, or at the starting point or at the end point, or at the start point or at the end point. One thing to replace dans un jargon typiquement même juridique and even in aviation and also in business administration, in IT and tout ça, on a tendance à utiliser to substitute. You can to replace, mais par exemple, si je suis malade, yalla tere, God forbid, hein, c'est yalla tere, God forbid, hein, et M. Abad vous dit que, okay, class, I have brought another English teacher. His name is Dem, Mohammed Dem. He is serving as a substitute to M. Fall, meaning he is serving as a replacement to M. Fall. So he's a substitute, to substitute somebody. So when he sees that his working team, they are not performing well, he has to substitute them and put another person over there to replace. Okay. So many things. It's I just came back to, I'm coming back at the end. Somebody was telling me, yeah, he has to be a good coach. Okay, that was very good. A good coach, and he has to be productive. He has to be productive. Okay, productive. He must have communication skills. Quelqu'un m'a dit, said something to me. I was not, he said communicative. It's not bad, but I prefer communication skills and important technical skills. Maintenant, attention à carrière. La majeure partie d'entre vous, excuse me, the door is not closed. Class, I'm sorry, I have to get up. The door was locked. So communicative, you must be very communicative. You must have communication skills. Okay, je disais carrière. La majeure partie a dit, he has to also look for the careers, the career carrier. Les gens, j'ai entendu quelqu'un dire carrier. Attention avec carrier. Carrier, c'est généralement les avions qui transportent les tonnes et des tonnes de marchandises, les avions de DHL, they are DHL carriers. They carry. So, donc ça, c'est carrier.
We don't hear you.
Oh, really? You cannot hear me? Is it okay now?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, Le Conte, can you hear me now?
Yes, it's good for me.
Okay, okay. So I'm sorry, maybe something happened. Okay, so that is a carrier. Ce sont les transporteurs, les grands avions et les bateaux. They are carriers. So he should look out for the employer's career. He must establish trust, établir la confiance. Quelqu'un m'a dit ça, in his team, to establish trust. Okay, and to level production, somebody told me that. Le mot, to look for the carriers, yes, the careers. Say, I will make a special lesson on that. I already have those things done for you. And he must have analytical, yes. On le dit parce qu'en français, on dit analytique. Donc, c'est tout à fait normal. Analytical abilities, okay? Professional awareness is very good. You must have professional awareness. Yes, it has to do with to be professionally conscious. C'est cette conscience professionnelle, that professional awareness, ability. Okay, the others are okay. The thing, please don't say, somebody told me, okay, generally, if I want to tell you something, if you ask me a question, what do you think of cette règle, English expression? Monsieur Fall, what do you think of this? En vous répondant, je ne vais pas vous dire for my understanding. No, I will say, qui va me compléter la phrase?
To my understanding.
To my understanding, yes. To my understanding, a good leader must help his subordinates. He must have good communication skills, tu l'as bien dit, and he should know how to planify his work. So he said he knows how to make plans for his work. Yes. Le mot planificateur, j'ai jamais rencontré ça, mais j'ai pas dit que ça n'existe pas. Moi aussi, je vais faire des recherches because, you know, on apprend toujours. He must be good in planning his work. He should plan it well. He should make a good planification. He should schedule his work. Mais la meilleure façon professionnelle, c'était de dire, si je te dis, par exemple, Monsieur Diouf, who is in IT, I will tell him, Monsieur Diouf, your timing is bad. When I tell you to do something at 8, you do it at 8:30. And when your job is supposed to finish at 12:30, you always work up to 1. Your timing is bad. When your work has to start at 7:30, you should be here at 7.
Okay.
And get your material ready at 7:15. So 7:25, everything should be set, and you should start work at 7:30. But if the work has to start at 7:30 and you come at 7:30 to arrange your things, it will not be good. So là-bas, je te dis, your timing is not good. You don't know how to plan. Okay. So c'est pour cela qu'on dit que timing is essential in being a good manager. Là-bas, timing ne va pas seulement dire affaire de, mais it also, ça englobe, it's a whole thing, meaning the way you plan things. Michel Fall, Ababa me dire, Michel Fall, your timing is not good. Lorsque tu dois, when you have to be here at 5:30, you have to always be here at 5:25. You log in and you wait for people. Timing is everything. Et vous savez, to be a good manager, if your timing is not good, you will lose a lot of things. You understand? And people who are in aviation and other sectors, you must know that timing is everything. Strengths and weaknesses. Yes, there are many other expressions, mais très peu entrent dans le cadre in business English, something very standard. Peut-être we will have another chapter where on va avoir des choses qui sont a bit slang et qu'on utilise dans le milieu du travail. Mais strengths and weaknesses, c'est bon parce que in all documents that I read, je vois strengths and weaknesses. What are the strengths and weaknesses of the IT sector in Senegal? C'est ce que je lis. What are the strengths and weaknesses of the Ministry of Aviation or of the ministry departments in Senegal? What are the strengths and weaknesses of public law procedure or public law hearing in France or in America? C'est bon, c'est strengths and weaknesses. So another thing I really liked, somebody said you must put, yes, the right man at the right place. C'est ça, l'homme qu'il faut à la place qu'il faut, okay? You have to put the right man at the right place, okay? Okay, problem solving capacity. C'était ça, ce que M. Diouf voulait me dire. Problem solving capacity. The way you said it was good. A good leader must have problem solving capacity. Okay, meaning whenever there are problems, you should be able to solve them. Okay. Quelque chose aussi que vous dites souvent, presque tout le monde l'a dit. To develop the team's capacities. Okay, d'autres ont dit to develop their capabilities. C'est pas faux. Et attention dans le mot to develop. Vous le dites souvent, et c'est tout à fait normal parce qu'on dit développer. To develop. To develop. To develop. To develop, okay, les gens font ça, mais phonétiquement, we say to develop. We have to develop new strategies, okay? We have to develop new strategies aussi. C'est pas faux, les gens vont te comprendre, mais je souhaiterais qu'on respecte beaucoup plus la phonétique en disant to develop. Des mots comme les gens ont l'habitude de dire success pour dire succès. This is my success. This is Youssou N'Dour's success. Ok, ça ne se dit pas, on dit success. Success. Ngiran, would you please repeat the word for me, please?
Yes.
Can you repeat? Success, yes. Babu, sokhna si?
Success.
Répétez, s'il vous plaît.
Success.
Success, yes, okay, that's it. Instead of saying success, pour revenir à la correction, to develop capabilities. Yes, tu sais, généralement, développer c'est because meaning capacities or capabilities are already there. So, lorsqu'on dit les développer, c'est-à-dire to add on them. Generally in English, we say to improve capabilities instead of to develop. We use marketing to create something new, to create new strategies of development. On les crée, on les invente. But you know, capabilities for workers, okay, we may develop, mais soit on dit to improve, comme ce que tu m'as dit, Ngiran Maladi, Babu Maladi, et les autres me l'ont dit. We are joining the session. Alun Conte told me that I'm glad to come here to the session because I want to improve my English. Vous voyez, there is another word, to sharpen, aiguiser. That will, c'est ce que j'ai dit à avant-hier nuit, à hier nuit, that to sharpen their capabilities, or to improve if you want, no? To develop, c'est pas mal. I'm not, you see, the issue is I want to always put the level, I want to put the level a bit higher. That's why I'm not saying it's not wrong, but when, yes, allez-y. Okay. Okay. I believe that. You know, when you are expressing yourself, you are giving your opinion. Généralement, les anglophones ont l'habitude de dire, I believe that, je crois que. Se croire, you know what I mean, ça ne veut pas dire croire en Dieu, mais I'm certain that a good manager requires this and this and that and that. Knowing human resources, knowing the teams, okay, I showed you that, endpoint and substitute. So most of the things is there. Excuse me, okay, I think, okay, peut-être elle n'est pas, she's just in, but okay, y a pas, on continue, hein? We still have time. Okay. Another thing I wanted to ask you, you have summed up the qualities of the good qualities of a good manager. Okay. And those are the main characteristics that make up a good manager. So what are I'm going to write it down. J'ai envoyé, I have sent you, I have sent a message in the chat group. I ask, what are the pros and cons of management in Senegal or in developing countries? J'ai écrit, what are the pros and cons of management in Senegal or in developing countries? Je sais que c'est un peu technique, mais we will just talk with what we have, with the resources we have. J'en suis sûr que la première question qu'on va me poser, c'est qu'est-ce que c'est pros and cons? Je sais que...
Yes. What does it mean?
Yes. It means the advantages and the disadvantages.
Okay.
It's of a very high level. Babu, you would like it. Sokhna Ngiran,
yes,
you would also like it because yes, you like it. The pros and cons. Yes, yes, the pros and cons, ce sont les avantages et les inconvénients.
You can say the negative and positive points.
Yes, that's in a very simple way. Yes, the negative and the positive points. Yes, that's it. You've said it. Yes, in a very understandable way. Yes, it's that. We have a newcomer, I think, here. His name is, I think this is he must be an imam, or he is a leader of one Tariqa Tijani people in certain places, because his name is Sheikh Ahmed Tijan Kamara. This guy, he's un grand marabout. Alioune, il faut faire attention. Sheikh Ahmed Tijan Kamara, that's his name. So you have to be very careful, Alioune Conte. Yes, Monsieur Sheikh Ahmed Tijan Kamara, you are welcome, my brother.
Yes, yes, Mr. Fall.
Yes, you are welcome.
Yes, you're welcome. My name is Sheikh Ahmed Tijan.
Yes, you are welcome.
Fine, I'm fine. I'm a student boy.
Where are you from? Are you in Senegal or in Guinea or in Nigeria?
I'm a Senegalese boy.
You are from Senegal. Okay. You are presently in Dakar?
Yeah, I live in Dakar, in
okay.
6 Liberty.
La Liberty yes. 6. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Just to tell you something, comme il y a de ces choses, just like in your field of work, dans ton domaine de travail, in your field of work, or in your domain, yes, mais je préfère utiliser in your field of work, Sokhna Fatou, and Sokhna Ngiran and
I work, yes, I work in the rural electrification.
Rural electrification sector, yes. Okay. Okay, that's good.
Electrification. And you work as the multiple partner.
Multiple partners. Okay, you have multiple partners.
Partners, yes. You can to ask financement at the government of Senegal.
Okay. You work with multiple partners who ask for financement from the government of Senegal.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Very interesting. So you are welcome.
And the government has a participation. The government of Senegal participate.
Okay, the government also participates inside.
If they decide to let's say partager,
to divide or to share,
to divide,
or yes, to share, to partager, to share, partager. Yeah.
Okay. Senegal for 50, partner for 50, and we come to work and the country. You understand what I say?
I understood. So, guys, he's working in rural electrical sector, and he's generally working with. He has partners from abroad, and generally those people come and ask for financement for the government of Senegal. And generally, when there is a project, generally it is divided, not 50-50. I just said it like that, or it's a share holding thing. So the partners bring 40%, Senegal brings 60%, or they bring 50% or 60%, and Senegal contributes 40%.
All right.
So it's a partnership. Yes, it's a partnership for the electrification of rural sector. It's very interesting, sir. You are welcome. We are very glad and to have you around. Okay.
No.
Yes, we are happy to have you among us, huh? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you are welcome. So what I was telling you people is
and I'm very happy to participate in the session with Abba and Awa Nogai.
Yes, they are wonderful people. Wallahi, we also are happy to have you, my brother. So the question of today was just to, when you entered the platform, we have a document on topic 1. We will exploit that soon. Now the topic was, yes, so now the thing is, what are the qualities for a good manager? So they were talking and I was writing down and correcting. So we are continuing. There is another question coming and it will also be for you, okay?
Okay, thank you. I am
okay,
to reply to things.
Yes, you are welcome. So the pros and cons, the positive side and the negative sides.
Can I ask a question about the word management? Mr. Fall? Don't hear you.
The academy now, the universities are starting to call, come and give classes. Oh my God. So what I was telling you, the pros and cons, meaning the advantages and the disadvantages of establishing or managing a company here in Senegal. The positive or the negative points. Yes. Or meaning positive and negative. Okay. I saw the message. You wrote it. Okay. Positive and negative. But you see, generally in a professional milieu, the expression, the term positive and negative, you rarely hear it in a professional milieu. You don't hear positive and negative. You don't hear it much. I'm not saying that people don't use it. Mais tu entends beaucoup plus advantage and disadvantage. What are the advantages or the disadvantages of Islam, radical Islam in sub-Saharan countries? What is the advantage and disadvantage of implementing Sharia law? You understand, in African countries. Donc, généralement, c'est ce que cela veut dire. I agree with you totally. But we will not use it when we are speaking or when we are writing. For example, what are the positive? Tu ne diras jamais what are the positive and the negative sides of having an orange chip. Vous voyez maintenant. Yes, this is very good. Tu ne vas jamais me dire what are the positive and the negative aspect of using free. Non. Tu vois, c'est ça. Donc, what is more common is disadvantage and advantage and disadvantage. The pros and cons, c'est très élevé. Juridiquement parlant, you Fatou Babu, you will use it. Ngiran, I'm sure you will face it also in some of your lectures. Adieu le Conte, in your field also, c'est ce qu'on utilise, les avantages et les désavantages de quelque chose. And you will also use it because you are in telecom. And Monsieur Diouf also, même chose. So that's it, to sum it up. The pros and cons of establishing of management here in Senegal. I said the pros and cons of management in Senegal or in developing countries. I just want to give you the floor so you can tell me what is your view on that. You can start from giving me an advantage or a disadvantage, or however you want to make the approach. You can just make it. I will write it down.
Can I ask a question?
Just carry on, my sister. Who is asking? Who is speaking?
Fatou Abou.
Sokhna Fatou, yes. Carry on, my dear. Be free.
What do you mean with the management? Is it the technique of management in Senegal or developing countries, or the way to manage society, the way to manage the company? I think that the word management is so large, and I have a issue to understand the meaning of this word.
Thank you very much, Fatou. C'est excellent ce que tu viens de me demander. Il y a une seule chose que je veux que tu corriges. It's so broad au lieu de large.
It's so
broad, je vais l'écrire. À part ça, it's excellent what you said. I'm writing it down. Broad is so broad. The term is so broad. Let me write it. It is so broad. C'est si vaste. The term is si vaste. The term is so broad that I am having difficulties in understanding it. C'est très bien. It's
Mr.
too broad. Yes?
Can we use broad? Can we use huge instead of broad? This is the same meaning or not?
Yeah, it's the same meaning, but tu sais, ça c'est un concept. Huge, c'est lorsque c'est palpable, man. The house or your field or Moor or Sally Portugal is so huge, meaning the spectacle of Youssou in Paris was so huge.
Okay.
Because you can see, c'est quelque chose de concret. C'est ce que je conseille. Meaning broad. When we are in the field of concept, lorsqu'on est dans le domaine des concepts.
Okay.
Yes, c'est tellement, tu sais, cet ordre d'idée est tellement vaste qu'on a du mal à vraiment donner une définition qui englobe tout. The term is so broad that it's very difficult to give a definition that will embrace the whole concept. Okay, so that's it. It's very good. C'est très bien. Je vais voir si j'ai tout écrit ce qu'elle m'a dit. Yes, okay. Can you please specify what you mean by management? Because the concept is so broad that I find it difficult to give you an accurate answer. Okay, j'ai essayé de, I just tried to narrow or to rewrite what Sokhna Babu just told me, et je l'ai écrit dans le texte. Okay. Let's not complicate it. La manière la plus simple, just management, how to manage companies. What is the difficulties, the pros and cons, the advantage and the disadvantage one faces when you are managing a company, a big company, in Senegal or in any developing countries, you know, just in a simple way, just to put some vocabulary and to make some phrases.
I think
Excuse me, who is speaking? Amadou Diouf. Okay, my brother.
Yeah.
Yes, my brother.
I think the stumbling block. Okay.
The stumbling block. Thank you. My guy has woken up. Yes, the stumbling.
The stumbling block in the management is the cultural aspect. Okay.
The cultural aspect. Cool. Cultural aspect.
Okay.
Okay. Can you go into details?
Yes. Okay.
One or three sentences. Wait a minute. The stumbling block is
the cultural.
You told me in many African is you said the stumbling block is in the cultural aspect in many countries.
Yes, that's the mindset of the people who are to manage.
The mindset. Thank you very much, my brother. The mindset of the people who are going to manage.
Exactly. Because people don't have the difference between the professional aspect of the professional aspect and the
professional aspect and the
professional aspect and the professional aspect and the usual aspect, that is indoor and outdoor, the enterprises. Okay.
Good. Indoor and outdoor enterprises. Okay, I'm writing it down parce que c'est très intéressant et je ne veux pas perdre. I don't want to lose the train of thought, le fil de l'idée, the train of thought. I don't want to lose it. The stumbling block is mainly a cultural aspect. The mindset of people who don't differentiate, who can't differentiate the professional aspect, meaning who can differentiate the professional aspect and the practical aspect. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Exactly. He means the indoor and the outdoor activities of the management. They cannot differentiate that. Okay.
People don't understand that a manager is at first be result oriented. Okay.
Okay. Result orientated.
Exactly.
Manager. People don't understand that as a manager you are more orientated in the result.
Exactly.
Result orientated, target orientated. Yes, result orientated management or result. So what do you mean by, they don't understand that you are result orientated, meaning you are not there to please people. What you want is the result, and any means you will do to get the result, you will do it. So
exactly.
people will not understand that.
Yes. They don't understand that you are ensured and constantly motivated to reach the objectives. Okay, and having a competitive nature and taking pride in the achievement drive. Okay, and sometimes when you are a manager, okay, you have a boss. Okay, you are the boss, but you have a boss behind you. Okay, and most of the time, your boss are waiting you on the results.
You're right. I'm telling you that, man. I agree to that.
Okay.
Yes.
And you have a pressure that perhaps your team does not understand, because sometimes people are thinking that a manager is one person who have a nice condition with a.
Telling you, my brother, I agree with you, bro. You know.
Yes.
I understand you being result orientated, and the fact of being very constant in order to achieve your objectives or to reach your goal or to reach your targets.
Okay, exactly.
All these points that Monsieur Lamine has stated or has said or he has mentioned are disadvantages here in Africa. And most of these things, as he said it, it's a mindset. And these are a few cons. Okay, how will I write this? I have to send it to you. Je ne sais pas si ça va aller directement. Yeah, the computer is stuck. Yeah, so I will send it on my phone then. My computer is acting up. Mr. Lamine is very good. Yeah, generally. Can you explain to them what you mean by stumbling block? Because they were not here during the first session. Okay. Yeah, Fatou Babu va me poser la question, mais I want you to just explain in simple words how you can. Nogay, tu es là?
Yes, I'm here.
Ndey Awa, you are here? Okay, so Monsieur Lamine, can you please try to explain? Here. Okay, Monsieur Lamine, you told me that the stumbling block is a cultural
the stumbling
aspect.
block is a point to who block us.
Yes,
okay.
Yes,
this is a fact of one fact or one things who block the development.
Yes, of something. Yes.
Of something. Okay.
Yes. Meaning, you see.
For example.
Yes, go ahead.
In Africa, the stumbling block of the development of Africa, okay, is the government, okay, and political people.
Political people. So Babu, ton frère est un grand politicien. I forgot to tell you that. He said that the stumbling block for development in Africa is the government and some politicians. Donc j'espère que grosso modo vous avez compris what stumbling block. Excuse-moi. Obstacles. Yes, obstacles. Very good. Very good.
But what is how we write stumbling block?
Okay, are you? I did not send it. Listen to me. How do you spell it? Okay, stumbling. You know, it comes from the verb to stumble, c'est-à-dire trébucher. Ok, I wrote stumble block parce que je te disais to stumble. C'est comme ça, stumbling block. It comes from the verb to stumble.
Okay. Can I give my opinion?
Carry on, my dear. We are all ears.
I'm just talking about my my personal experience.
Okay.
Because I'm in between two countries. One, France is developed country with my little company, my law office, and Senegal, and I have appreciate pro and cons of management because I live in France since 16 years, and I had no idea about the work, how was the work in Senegal. And when I decided to start to come back to my country, I decided to implant my office there. And first, here in France, I say that the pros is everything is so framed here. We can have competence, we can have awareness here. For example, I manage three person here in my office, and everything is wonderful. When I need some competencies, I can just look for in internet, and everything is okay with administration. But the main disadvantages here is taxes. Taxes is really hard for for companies, and that's why Orange, Auchan. When I came in Senegal and I see Orange, Auchan, Free, Carrefour, I see what is it, because they have anything here and all their benefits, they have it there in our country. So here is taxes, and there in Senegal, the pros. In the beginning, I was really a big difficult to work with person. I didn't understand because there wasn't any professional awareness there.
I'm telling you.
The time to be at in the rendezvous at time. I had rendezvous with the company at 9, at 8:30. I was in rendezvous, but I just waited 4 hours. I didn't understand it. I said that the person is not serious. And if, for example, when I was looking for an employer there, I called them, there wasn't professional, difficult to find a competent awareness person first. The mindset, I agree with.
Yes, Monsieur Diouf, yeah. Yes.
Yes, the mindset. But after, I really adapt with the way to work, the way to function in Senegal. I understand that there is a country where the social relationship is really important. For example, people say, Salam alek. Salam alek, a long time. How are you and your mother and your son and the time? I don't have this time. I say,
yes, carry on. I understand. Yeah.
I will be finished just. And for the advantages is the economy, the low cost from the main d'oeuvre. I don't know what is the
manpower.
Manpower is really accessible for companies. You can find what you want there. Have, for example, me, I use Euro and the franc CFA. It's nothing for me to pay a local, my office and person. I don't. I use this advantage and I understand, but I not agree with Orange, Auchan, and Free and all Total, all the European companies coming in our house and taking all the resources and exploit our country.
I really liked it, the way you have put it. Everything is great. I'm just, what my only worry is time, and Nogay has not. No, not you. I mean, the class is almost finished, and we have a lot to say, and we have not even started the document. But okay, by the by, the document that I posted, go through it. It's very interesting. Meaning next session we will tackle that. It's very interesting. A lot of useful expressions for business things. A few questions have followed up. Just write it down so that when we come, we can tackle that. It's very interesting. Nogay, is there anything you want to say?
Yes.
Yes, carry on, please.
Firstly, to my understanding and what I see in general, the management we see in developed countries is not the same in our country. They think that manage is only giving orders, or manage is not only giving orders, but manage is to lead a group of persons, to support them, to guide them in the same way or in the same vision of the company.
Thank you.
And another thing, I think that's all. So Nafatu Babu have to, how can I say that?
Allez-y, il faut la terminer, s'il te plaît. Vas-y, je ne vais rien dire, je t'écoute.
I forgot the start of the...
Sokhna Babu.
Yes, Sokhna Babu is she...
Comment tu dis?
Oh my God.
Elle a dit.
She tell.
She said.
She said. A lot of things.
Really?
A lot of things of the subject.
Okay. You know, Fatou Babu has said many things that you wanted to say.
Yes.
That you wanted to say. Yes. Fatou, congratulations. Vraiment,
Congratulations, Fatou.
Yes. C'est bien. Et je suis d'accord avec what you just said. You know, they think that being a management or managing is all about giving orders only. And, you know, it's not all about that. There is a lot to be done. Monsieur Sheikh Ahmed Tijan, there is something you want to say?
Yeah. So, what say Sokhna Fatou Babu is really, but the Senegalese boy like salam alaikum all time, and time is money, eh?
Time is money.
Yes. The second point is in Senegal, the taxis was the first man to develop all the politics.
Yes. Meaning they use the tax money is used to develop the inner political strategies. Yes, you are right. Yes.
And the offices, if they don't pay taxes, we want to develop the political of the sanitary and the political of the infrastructure So it's really to develop a political way to
yes, yes,
to favorite
yes,
the
yes, to
person
favor
by Fatou Babou and all person to invest in the Senegal
in the
for
Senegal.
creating job.
I agree with you. I
You
agree
say?
with you. I
You
agree. Je
understand
suis
what
d'accord.
I
Yes,
mean?
I understand. I agree with you. Je suis avec toi. Je suis d'accord avec toi.
Stefan?
Yes, I agree with you. You are right. I have a few minutes left. Don't forget that in the WhatsApp group. Don't forget that in the week, please, at least each and when every one of you should at least send a message regarding his day, vocal message at just 2 minutes, a summary of what he did, how his day was, and if he can just summarize also his feeling on the previous class. You know, it's just to make people speak. You understand what I mean? It will enable me to correct certain things phonetically speaking, and it will enable us to practice more vocally. You will just post it on the group. I was telling that to Leconte last time. So Fatou Babu, how was your day? Did you mean don't tell me what you ate and did you go shopping at Auchan? But I'm not talking about that. But you know what I mean. The main things that will enable you to speak English and to use a bit of vocabulary. Just 2 minutes summary. So I will get back to you. Yes, it will be online. It will be on our WhatsApp group. Okay. And make a small summary of the previous class. Just like that, you understand. I'm focusing more. I would like you to focus more on your day, in a minute 30 seconds maybe on the previous class, the feedbacks you give it to Abba. And by the by, I really appreciated the feedbacks, because you know no one is perfect, and it is the ways and opinions of others that will help you improve what you are doing. And I'm listening to what you are doing because my objective is to make you happy and to make you accomplish your target. So I will pay heed, comme je te l'ai dit, to be attentive, ce que Fatou Babou m'a dit, but I will pay heed to your feedbacks. I will pay heed, H2D. I wrote it already in the beginning of the program. So it's like that. Lamine, I think we have to go because now Maghrib is getting very close now.
Exactly, yes.
So, Lamine, I'm going. Adun Leconte, so assalamu alaikum. I think that we all understood one another. Thanks for the conversation. It was very instructive. And please don't forget to have a look at the topic 1. The content of it is very good. And you do it all and just keep it with you. When we come, we will treat it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Neawa, it was a pleasure having you around. Dibor, Sohna Dibor, thanks for being around. Let me, my regards to the kids. Sohna Babu, ñu ngi lay ziar. Nogay, donc take good care of yourself. Mon marabout, Ahmed Tidiane Kamara, ñu ngi lay ziar. May Allah give us next week, okay? Et on garde le contact, okay?
Inshallah.
Okay, inshallah, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.